Used to play this a lot more, taking a hiatus, trying to get back into it. Hasn't changed a whole lot since I played previously. A few more parts in development I know about. I'm mainly interested to see some changes with the AI in this game. Especially with like the distances they're able to engage from. I figured it the exact distances, but you know, they're mainly marked on the radar. If enemies within a certain distance, then they become active. And then further from that, yeah. Well, I don't think you really can be a pro at this, to be honest. There's not a whole lot of competitive going on. Last time I checked the multiplayer, it was mostly just cooperative. Really enjoyed the verses a lot. Kind of similar to like early game and campaign, where you just like working with what materials you can find along your way. Grab that. Use some more refineries. Don't have any for sale. Probably not worth getting a turbine. See what missions they got. Accept. Hooligans, special delivery, craft your business. Alright, do whatever's next. So this should be the quest to find, is it Venture Corp? I believe they're called. Guys with the light, fast vehicles. Most of their stuff is too low HP to really be all that useful. But they have some nice versatile parts. A few of their weapons are really nice. A few of their manufacturing parts are really nice. At least until you get more later game things. Easy mission. Alright, you're gonna drop some parts for me. Find a spot to anchor down. Some nice items there. Let's see, what's that? A refinery? Okay. Ooh, big magnet. Melee parts. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the conveyor systems are... there's limited necessity to use them at all. Definitely, like, if you can get, like, some of the mobile refineries and selling stations and stuff, it's really useful to have a nice setup for those. But most of the more complicated construction bits are really unnecessary, especially for, like, crafting parts. You can get by just by selling stuff, for the most part. It down. And here we go. I'll probably need to make a new tech for this. Maybe not. This thing's decently fast. Susie Varoom. Very unstable craft. Still really wish I could skip these. Ready? Set. Let's see how fast this thing is. Should be good enough to get through the basic race. Not many faster parts you can acquire at this level. Though I am relatively heavy. Yeah, plenty of time left. Alright, so we got first tier items for them. Got some nice racing wheels, though they're not particularly strong. Probably put them in like the center of my vehicle, get a nice speed boost from that. I think it's kind of a shame that the factions are only really matter in terms of like questing. I think it'd be cool if like the maps were set up where like they actually had territory they had defended. Right now it's just, you know, random text falling from the sky and they're all enemies with each other. They don't like follow any kind of story or narrative. Also wish there was a way to actually cause the random invaders to appear more often, or to like invite invaders, or challenge them or whatever. Those are a good way to get parts, but it's just no way of knowing when they're going to show up. Look at him on his back. Probably snipe him from here. Hold still and get your core. There we go. Another piece of armor on there. Gotta go around the stuff you can't go through. He's not fighting back, so we'll try and snipe his core. Get through those parts. Yeah. Of course, territories would matter a lot more if, like, there was a proper, like, overworld map that you could look at. Because right now it's just completely infinite in all directions, and it's like, you know, different biomes you can go to, but they don't really matter aside from resources. We need to see, like, you know, actual big bases that like control each territory and they expand and move around. But with the way the AI is set up, that wouldn't really work. It's too limited. It's some kind of like Mount and Blade Warband, where it's like constantly evolving. Start your own faction. Maybe make allies with others. Ooh, tall boys. They got lasers on them. A little bit scary. See if I can get behind them or on the side. Trying to drill through to their core. They got deep cores though. It's right in the back of their vehicles. Okay. Yeah, right in the back there. Oh, and they got the cannons. Makes it a little bit harder. Where's their core even? Oh, it's right there. A little bit low. There we go. Where's your core at? Same spot. Okay. Decent number of parts on those. Got some big wheels. Some new parts. Got the double wide armor plate. Very good. And there's a part stuck somewhere. Where is it? Light. And light. And there's probably something else stuck somewhere. Alright, good enough. Look at that tall guy. He's just gonna spin around and fall over, I'm sure. And I've noticed that there's a chance for parts to explode even if you just don't damage them at all. Like the act of falling off of the main tech is enough to destroy most parts, sadly. It's definitely more fun to play this in sort of like a scrappy sort of ideal. Instead of like crafting everything and buying it, just like taking everything off of opponents, I think is most fun. Oh, is that good? Feather, 6 rubber and jelly, Bite ore. Okay, where's some bite? Actually, I should... Nah, maybe. Should be fine. Bite. And... rubber. Good. Yep, that's what I got for you, guy. Catch refinery. Gonna give me one, or do I have to put one of my own on there? No. Dirt wheel. Craft. Actually, I wonder if I can attach this. No? No, it won't let me attach it. That would have been nice to speed up the whole process. Stop talking so I can complete. Alright. 3 parts. 3 parts. Probably about as fast as I can make this thing at the moment. Unless I want to buy some turbines. All the interior parts are pretty much just going to be batteries and turbines when they get done with this. Is it going to be a trap? Nope. Easy collection. To find a spot to anchor to. There we go. Another big battery. It's a... Is that a fabric? Yeah, it's a fabricator. That'll be good. If I need to make some geocore parts. Aesthetically speaking, though, I feel like this game could do with like more of a junky look to most of the techs. Make everything feel more scrappy. Rocky terrain. Just gonna keep making that damage visual appear. I got some of those geothermal nodes, which I've never really made use of. I guess there's some on the salt flats, but okay. Any good parts on you? With them mostly being in the mountainous area, there's not much point to them. Generally, you don't build bases up here. Okay. Finally, to location. A little trouble making it down. Well, he's holding still for us. Occasionally gives you like the coward AIs that just don't fight back for whatever reason. No really useful parts left on him. Alright. Can we make it through? See how long the track is. Yep. Still plenty fast for these. Don't have to make a new tech just yet. Got some turbines, some other batteries. Can't wait to get some hover stuff. Really the best way to travel. I haven't checked recently, but I assume the old hover glitch still works. You can basically make everything control like a helicopter. You put like upside down wheels right underneath your hover pad. Yep. Uh-oh, lost a part there. What'd I lose? Probably just some lasers. Yeah. Got plenty of spares at this point. Unfortunately, I am heavy enough that I'm going to start losing parts when I run into things. So I'll need to be a bit more careful about where I drive. Or just rework my wheels a little bit. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I'll probably want to get rid of these lasers on the front, or adjust their positioning so that I can get over hills a little bit better. Accept, kill you. Alright. Anchor down. See what else he has for sale here. Got some geocorp blocks I can get. Zoomer wheels. Probably use a couple of those. Ah, rotating anchor. That's what I need. Not sure if I want to get boosters. Probably not. Generally not worth it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to craft some more of the big geocorp, or the big GSO wheels before I widen the base so I can fit some more of these wheels in. See how that does for now, though. Make it a fair bit easier to get over hills and such. It's a trap. Oof, lots of explosive bits on these guys. Ah, he's stuck behind there. He's using cover. Oh, he's got another cab on him. Alright. Anchor down. They think it's a trap for me, but it's really a trap for them. Didn't actually see what I got out of the chest. Now what do I got from Venture so far? Nothing I'll really use. Oh, but isn't my old pal. Scrapping base. Let's see what he's got for us. I suppose I have an on anchor for this so I don't absorb the parts. attach it here somewhere. Stick it on there. Mainly just use these to convert the base resource blocks into the like the full carrying ones. So if you go like full crafting mode, you can like divide up your resources evenly. Okay, that was a quick one, thankfully. Doubt I'll really use any of these, but it's there for me if I do. Gotta defend it from bullies. Where are they at? I think the actual attack is invulnerable. Just like if you leave it alone for long enough, it'll eventually just lose the mission for you. Lots of tiny text. Barely worth killing. Let's see. A couple parts I haven't gotten yet. I don't think anything particularly interesting though. Yeah, alrighty, and I can send you to inventory. Come on, right orientation. There we go. And a receiver. Alright, we'll go ahead and save that. Actually, we need a cab on there to save it. Sure. Constructor. Put that away, and we'll use that when we want to make some more wheels later. Just something basic. Oh, another trap. So unexpected. Ooh, some long text going on. The little guys are designed to break apart their center. Yeah. These guys are particularly important to snipe just because of how weak their blocks are. Hard to get any of their parts if you use explosive. So let's go ahead and set up some miners. Nice little ring. And we'll attach a tech. And make some kind of receiver. G-Corp receiver. Yeah, that'll work. Could cover a wide enough area. see. Manufacturing blocks. We only have one filter. So probably shouldn't use the receiver for that. I don't know. That should be fine. We'll just have a basic mining. We'll take out when we need that. Alright. Find that plum bite. See if we can snipe that guy. Get some free parts. Take out his wheels. Hey, Chris. What you up to this evening? I'm just sniping some little mans. Stealing their parts. Ah. Yeah. It's one of those things I always do when I'm feeling nostalgic. It's just eating a big bowl of cereal. Otherwise I don't eat too much. Yeah, so it seems like I'm unable to actually mine the blue nodes. Just destroy the over rock, or the rocks above them for the resource. It's unfortunate. Wait, no, there's one in there somewhere. See if I can actually mine from it. Okay. It just looks so much like regular resource. Or it looks like regular rocks. So from here, I want to load in that rafter and set it to grab some more of these big wheels. Drop some of those. Take the wood. Like 6 more big wheels and we should be good. But yeah, it's got that nice little wedge. Alright, I need rubber. Thinking I needed the blue to craft this. Some rubber in there. Nom nom nom. That's on anchor. See if we can find ourselves some more rubber, or some blocks so we can refine into rubber rather. No, it's not not so much portable. I have to anchor my tech whenever I use it in order for it to actually suck up blocks. The portable ones are with the Venture Co. and with whatever that newer corporation's name was. Definitely worth getting though, if I find them. I'm still pretty early on. I've just recently unlocked some of the Venture tech. More rubber. Nope. Go ahead and anchor. We put some more of this plumbite in before anchoring. I don't want to waste the resource. It's been a bit of a pain to come by. One more. Okay. I can anchor and pick all this up. Burn away some of this wood I have. I should just need a bit more rubber and we'll be good to go on those wheels. The small sniper. Extra small. Pretty quick though. Can actually get behind me. Should put more little weapons on the back of my vehicle so I can snipe little dudes like this. It's slightly annoying. Oh, he's gonna fight us. Gotta kill him so he doesn't kill our whole friendly tech. Since it can't defend itself. Burrow right through the center. Where's your cab? Right at the bottom. Okay. Alright. Put the rubber in. A little bit too close. Got 4 so far. Got 1 more out of this, hopefully. Might need a little bit more rubber to finish the last one. Yeah, I'll probably need a little bit more rubber. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Other way around. Go ahead and close that guy up. Anchor down, pick up that last wheel, and we can rearrange our center. Make this 2 more blocks wide. Why isn't this... Okay. Because those are refined blocks. Alright. Time to gut our vehicle a little bit. I could just do 1 wheel in the center. But, we'll just wind it on one side. Move those batteries. Our cab up here. Right. That's much better. Throw batteries in the center. Fill up some of this extra space. Should be good enough. Yes, okay. Do that in that space. There we go. I'll extend this back a little bit further. Throw some more batteries in there. Can't wait to get some of the other factions' batteries. They're less explosive. Because as is, if one of these goes off, they're all going to go off. That's why I have like a layer of armor over each of them. Getting hit from beneath or above would be pretty bad. Guess I can throw batteries up here. And I suppose I should throw this in, if there's a spot for it. I think I'll put the healing bubbles up front. And, well, putting more bubbles on does draw more power. It actually increases the generation rate of any overlapped items, any overlapped blocks, which is quite helpful. Okay, and we can throw some more lasers on top. Still our main damage dealer for the time being. Very cheap and very good at sniping. Let's see. Could probably move this all to the right a little bit, but looks good enough for the time being. And just because we'll throw some crits on the back to kill the little dudes that come by. So we don't have any blind spots. Right. Oh, and one more shield bubble. Somewhere on this side. Try to make it even with the other one. Should do. Yeah, it looks good. Maybe move it further back if I want. Kind of want to cover up those back spots a little bit, so the batteries aren't exposed. That should be good enough. Adds a little bit of weight, but that's alright. Okay. Ooh, he's got some nice parts on it. We can take out his cap. Very good. Definitely feel the weight increase. So once we start taking some real explosive damage, these batteries are going to be a huge liability. Explosive damage will penetrate several blocks in from its detonation point. Like, you can use the shields to sort of negate that a little bit, but it still has a pretty large spread for larger explosives. Yeah, no, there's no way to like reduce the explosive like from each individual battery. You can just sort of armor up around them, or get different battery types. The Geocore batteries are generally the best, just because they have a large amount of HP. Nice and mobile, though. Still have to be careful about running into things, because with all this weight, it's going to start becoming a problem. In fact, I should probably put a shield higher up on my vehicle. Just to negate some of those mortars. making me think of Animaniacs. That's a giant chicken. It's not an enemy tech. It's a giant chicken. I'm so sorry, Mr. LeBou. Love this mobility. Wish it were a little bit better at destroying trees, but you know, doing the best with what weapons I got so far. Let's see, I forget which one was the Titanite. Maybe it was the blue. I forget. Need more guns on the rear. See what we got. You. 12 more seconds on the attack. Anchor tech. Nothing particularly interesting out of that one. Alright, and I get this guy. And put him in our inventory. There's a blue resource node. Right, yeah, that's the Titanite. Strange that we can't mine that one. Maybe we can with he's under attack. Maybe we can if it's on a different biome. Itty bitty vehicles. Ah, stuck underneath. That is one flaw to this design, so they can get stuck underneath me. Which I could counteract with, like, shotguns or something underneath. But once they're inside my healing ring, it's kind of it. Can't really do much, they're just kind of wasting my energy. That guy's got 2 wheels on him. Wheels on him too. Barely drive these. I should probably put some kind of gun on the bottom. Hold still, little guy. Come on. Alright. don't think we got any new parts here. Few useful bits on him. On 4 hours so far. Lose track of time doing these kinds of missions. Dead. More enemies inbound. Nothing too scary so far. Tank it down. Oh. Yep. They're all down the hill from me. Roark. Auto slam. Ooh, got the even bigger wheels. It's a very stable enemy right there. Topper. Topper's now a bottom. Probably finish up this round of missions and set up some mining operations, then call it. We want to see how much cash I can get just from the resource nodes around. Let me anchor. There we go. More of those big wheels. Ah, some big imposing techs. They don't have shields though, so they'll probably still die pretty quick. Got some armor on them. I would like that armor. It's useful stuff. Yeah, I mean they're still updating it apparently. No, it doesn't seem like it sometimes. See if we can get behind this dude. Take out his cab without damaging too many of his parts. There we go. Next raid. Excellent. Ooh. Tracks. And we got our first hover part. It's a really nice haul there. So, in my experience, the best way to earn money by mining out the green crystal ores. You can usually find a lot of those bunched relatively close together. See if we can find a good patch of them. Yeah, there we go. Now they should all be mineable within distance of the trading station. They can buy stuff. Oh. The hammer boy there. Where's your cab, though? Oh, it's right in the center there. Terra blaster. Anchor up. And these are really good. Made a few techs based around those as their front. It's hard to find like good melee items that won't break down on larger techs and still like cover a good range. As you'll notice, a lot of the melee items are very specific on where they deal damage. So tech. Let's see if we can put this guy down. To the right a little bit. No. On anchor. Move them that way. Anchor? Nope. Lift up. Change position. Oof, not quite. Move them that way just a smidge. How about now? Ooh, that's 3 of them. Just move it that way. Oh, almost. There we go. Then from here we just need to build a new tech. Yeah, it's just barely fit 4 of those guys around one node. Alright, so then we just need something to collect resources. We'll get a fixed anchor for you. A receiver, or no, we'll make a refinery first. Receiver on that. And a cellar. Right. Anchor that. So now I don't have to bother with that. And some of these are close enough that I only need 1 selling station. Actually, I should save this. The 2 nodes are close enough, I can just get like 1 of those to collect the resources. Let's see. With another mining. I don't have enough parts. What am I missing? Probably missing the cab, I would imagine. Yeah, need more cabs. Please stop by the store. Probably make a few of these with the alternate text. Friendly's tech is sending out a distress signal. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Aggroed him. Might have to make a turret to defend these guys. Definitely don't want to be wasting parts this early on. Let's see. Let's get that next batch out. See if we're lucky. Nope, not quite. There. Almost had it. Corners off a little bit. Alright, all 4 down. Now what I can do is throw an AI module on here. And recall that one. Yeah, I'm still kind of low on blocks, so making a decent turret's not going to be easy. Ideally, if you're going to make a turret, you're going to want some good explosive weapons to attach to it, so it'll take out the enemies quickly. But later on, I'll definitely do that. Put that guy down. Or wait, no, wrong one. That guy. Try and get him nice and close so we can pick up all the resources. How about now? Nope. Yeah, thought that might happen. It does depend on your cab orientation. Since it's using it in an AI cab in an awkward position, we'll think it's facing a different direction than it actually is. Alright. I'll take control of that. Put down a mining pack right here. Pretty close to right. Gotta smooth it. Alright, good. Is that there? Or that there? Scooch it over here. It's in range. Right. That's a good little mining operation. Won't have any enemy techs that like automatically come within range. It's just when we move in and out of the area, they might spawn close enough. There. We got some right along the rim of where they can actually activate. As is, they don't actually move around from their position. They're just locked in place. But yeah, we're really raking in the cash at this point. I should be able to buy whatever parts I want from the store. At any rate, I think we'll call it there. Made a lot of progress this time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. You have a good night too. Nighty night.